Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They run once more with Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First and 10, Taylor now. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Switching it up, Corral going to throw here. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Here's Corral. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And some space here. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First and 10 now, Willis and the Titans. Just shy of the 30. To the air on first down, here's Willis. That's complete to Traylon Burks. short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's the rookie, the former Wolverine, Hassan Haskins. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Ready, Warrior 70.
Willis, 4th down here. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. The Titans in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Haskins trying to pick it up. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Back at 60.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Woods. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run the option left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Go, check. Go, check. Ready.
And they'll run it. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Corral from his own end zone here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down, Corral. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. The Colts send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Taking on the midfield logo. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On second down, here's a run from Haskins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Haskins finally got his chance to start in his last year in Michigan. And with the way that he played, you have to wonder why he didn't get the chance earlier. A physical player has the strength to punish would-be tacklers and knows how to use that strength to generate extra yardage. That makes him a dangerous and entertaining runner, even as a rookie.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Haskins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, it's Willis. Caught on the slant. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Bullock good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On third down, Corral. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Corral under pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Corral, he'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. A good pickup there, a 22.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Roger McCreary there to bring it down defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Corral looking to pass. Second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colts. Jalen Reagor, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have moved out in front. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking for Woods again, and he finds it. He's got room at the 30, down the left sideline. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw, Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Chigakonkwo, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Corral to throw, 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He'll get that to Amir Smith-Marset. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Okay, ready? Hurt.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for halftime adjustment. Sometimes the best adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order. They may have to change up and start throwing the ball around a little bit more.
On 2nd and 12, Willis. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Ready?
3rd down, it's Willis. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now Austin. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Corral now to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. On 1st down, Corral. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give for Taylor running right side. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Corral, 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Fourth down. Here's Corral. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check pass. Check pass.
They'll run it right side with Haskins. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 41, Willis. That's taken in by Smith-Marset. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And that's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Second down, another run with Taylor. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. 3rd and long. Corral. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give to Haskins up the middle. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Willis. On the slant, Burks. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. So now Randy Bullock with an important field goal try here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Bullock's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Fakes the handoff here. Corral. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Slot man moves right. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Corral on 1st down. Open right side, complete to Rager. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it'll be Taylor. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For the lead, here's third and goal. Corral to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Fourth down, here's Corral. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Titans are close to finishing off this football game. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running left, Haskins. They find some open field here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
And they will take a knee here.